Now, look into paragraph 5. He was by this time the size of a full-grown retriever, and when I took him out for walks, people on the road would give us a wide berth. When he pulled hard on his chain, I had difficulty in keeping up with him. His favorite place in the house was the drawing room, and he would make himself comfortable on the long sofa, reclining there with great dignity and snarling at anybody who tried to get him off. Yes, what happens to the animals? They grow very quickly. Within a month, they look very big enough. So, even this tiger started growing day by day. And when he started growing, the author Ruskin Bond, he took him for walk. Don't you all take your pets for walk? Yes, if it is a dog, surely we take them out for walk. Similarly, even this tiger was taken for walk. But we know tiger is a wild animal and it might attack anybody at any time. So what people would do was, when they would see this tiger and the author, they would maintain a lot of distance because they were scared where it will harm us. And now, when this tiger started becoming violent, it was really difficult for the author to hold his chain because he was trying to move away. And in house, if our pets have their places, right? For example, our kittens. If you sit and if your kitten is very close to you, it will come and sit on your lap. Similarly, if the sofa is your favorite place, they go and sit on the sofas. So here also, the tiger had its favorite place in house. That is the drawing room. And he made a place over there where he would go sit on the long sofa and snarling at everybody. Whoever tried to pet him, he would snarl. In the sense, make an angry voice. So, continuing with 6th paragraph. Timothy had clean habits and would scrub his face with his paws exactly like a cat. He slept at night in the cook's quarters and was always delighted at being let out by him in the morning. Yes, we know our animals also have clean habits. That is, what they do, when they feel their body is dirty, they start licking themselves, and if they feel their body is itchy, they go and rub their backs to some rough place. That is, for example, they rub themselves to trees or rough walls. So here also, Timothy was a very clean tiger, and he would always clean itself with paws. I think you all would have seen cats, how they are. Similarly, the tiger also belongs to a cat family. So it also has characters like cats only. So here, where did Timothy sleep? There was place for Timothy to sleep. That is cook's quarters. Who was the cook now? Mahmud. He would sleep where Mahmud would live. And he would feel very happy to be let out in the morning. If you cage yourself for one day, one night, how will you feel? That you're prisoned. Similarly, tiger also felt like that. So the moment he was let out, he was very happy. So now, one of these days, declared grandmother in her prophetic manner. Prophetic manner is telling something in advance. For example, I will tell, next month we'll be going for picnic. This is a statement in advance, telling something about future. So here, grandmother is telling something about future. Listen to what it is. We are going to find Timothy sitting on Mahmud's bed and no sign of the cook except his clothes and shoes. So now grandmother is telling that Timothy sleeps in cook's quarter. And who is the cook? It's Mahmud. So grandmother is telling, even when Mahmud dies, Timothy will never stop sleeping on Mahmud's bed, though his clothes and shoes will be there only. So now, of course, it never came to that. It never came to that in the sense, Timothy did not stay for a long time. Of course, it never came to that. But when Timothy was about 6 months old, a change came over him. He grew steadily less friendly. When out for a walk with me, he would try to steal away to stalk a cat or someone's pet Pekingese. Sometimes at night we would hear frenzied cackling from the poultry house, and in the morning there would be feathers lying all over the veranda. Timothy had to be chained up more often. So here we get to know that Timothy was 6 months old and how his character was day by day. He became very wild enough. He did not want to be friendly with anybody. He started attacking everybody at home. So what happens is when he was taken for a walk, every day we take our pets out for a walk, right? So here he became 6 months old and he became less friendly. That is, he's growing up, and obviously wild animals are not friendly. So when he was taken out, he would snarl at people and attack other pets. Like you would have seen those short dogs with long body, short legs. So they are called as frenzied Pekingese. And at night he would attack those hens in the poultry. Poultry is a place where hens and all these hens are kept. That is birds. So when an animal start becoming wild, what do? Do you keep it at home? No. So where will you put him? To a zoo. So here also something as such happens. Look into the paragraph 8, last line. And finally, he began to stalk Mahmud about the house with what looked like villainous intent. Grandfather decided it was time to transfer him to a zoo. So what did I tell you? He is growing up and he is starting to attack everybody. So now he targeted the cook only. And now he had a very bad behavior towards everybody at home. Looking at this, what happened? Grandfather told, no, it's not safe to keep him at home. So let us take him to the zoo. So 9th paragraph. The nearest zoo was at Lucknow, 200 miles away. Reserving a first-class compartment for himself and Timothy, no one would share a compartment with them. Grandfather took him to Lucknow, where the zoo authorities were only too glad to receive as a gift a well-fed and fairly civilized tiger. Yes, so now, can you travel with a tiger in train? Gone. You'll be eaten up by the next morning. So here what grandfather did, he booked a first class compartment wherein there's only seat for Timothy and grandfather. Nobody else can see them or sit with them. So they went from home to Lucknow in first class compartment in a train. And then grandfather went to the zoo and told, I would like to gift this tiger to you. So zoo people happily accepted him because the tiger was looked after very well, because they all fed the tiger with milk, then flesh, rabbits, pigeons and so on. That is how the tiger became very healthy and fit. And see what happens again. About 6 months later, again after 6 months, that's 1 year now. When my grandparents were visiting relatives in Lucknow, grandfather took the opportunity of calling at the zoo to see how Timothy was getting on. I was not there to accompany him, but I heard all about it when he returned to Dehra. So now, relatives of grandparents were in Lucknow. So whenever grandmother and grandfather went to Lucknow, he would always call up the zoo and ask, how is my tiger doing? How is he? What is he doing every day? So author is telling that I never went to Lucknow with my grandparents, but everything was told to me whenever they came back from Lucknow to Dehra. Yes. Now, 11th paragraph. Arriving at the zoo, grandfather made straight for the particular cage in which Timothy had been interned. That is, he was locked up. The tiger was there, crouched in a corner, full grown and with a magnificent striped coat. So now what happens? Grandfather is in Lucknow. Now he called up the zoo and told that I want to see my tiger, and now he goes to the zoo, and in the zoo the grandfather could spot out the cage where Timothy was kept. And how is Timothy looking now? He is looking like a big wild tiger with a striped coat, in the sense tigers have those black stripes on their back, full body, right? Yes, that is called as striped coat. So now the tiger approached the bars and allowed grandfather to put both hands around his head. Grandfather stroked the tiger's forehead and tickled his ear, and whenever he growled, smacked him across the mouth, which was his old way of keeping him quiet. Yes, so now what happened? grandfather went to the zoo and he found out Timothy, and then when he went near the cage, Timothy came forward and grandfather started petting the tiger again. And when this tiger started showing too much of love, he started making noise. To keep him quiet, grandfather started moving his hands below his neck, because grandfather knew that if I do this, then only he'll keep quiet. If not, he'll start raising his voice. So now, he licked grandfather's hands